Hey, my name is Ed Smith and I'm a web and app developer. What you see on the screen now is the Airport Taxi's only website. I specialise in the code that makes a website happen, and I tend to work with graphic designers who compose stunning designs. I do, however, have a basic level of designability, and this website is an example of a website that I designed and developed entirely in-house myself. This is just a quick video to talk about the development process of the website, as it has a pretty cool feature in that it allows customers to get a quote for a taxi and book online. So a client logs onto the website, they choose their pickup point, they choose their drop-off point, clicks the Quote Me button, and are instantly provided with single and return journey prices for 3 different types of vehicle. This is achieved using Google Maps API. It queries the distance between 2 locations, then runs the distance for a load of JavaScript before spitting out these prices. There are 3 different mathematical formulas at play here that calculate the price. These formulas could be as simple or as complicated as needs be. The script could be adapted to fit pricing structures of any taxi firm. Anyway, when the user has selected the car which they would like to take their trip in and the kind of journey they require, and they click the Book Now button, they get taken to another page whereby they can fill in all their details, and when they click the Submit button at the bottom, they then get sent off to PayPal, where they can pay for their taxi. When the payment has been successful, the user gets a confirmation email, as does the owner of the taxi firm, and then they either choose to take that job themselves or source it out to one of their associates. If you come back to the original quote and book page, you'll notice that there are only so many places a user can select to be picked up from and dropped off from. This was by request of the client. These could be set as input boxes whereby a client could get a quote for any taxi ride anywhere in the UK, anywhere in the world in fact. In this particular case, the client was concerned of being called out to the airports to ferry clients between one terminal and another. So to combat this point, you'll see if people try to book a cab like that, they get the following error message. So they can't book cab rides between terminals, as in this case this would have been unfinancially viable for the owner of this website. As I mentioned earlier, I was also responsible for the design of this website. The design is basic but quality. I observe the fundamental principles of design, and should the client wish to improve this design at a later date, this would be as easy as updating a template. The website is powered by the Joomla content management system, so the client can easily edit the textual content of the website without my help. And this particular script that the website runs on could be applied to any taxi firm or any service whereby distance needs to be calculated and price is dependent upon distance. It's pretty nifty, even if I do say so myself. Anyway, my name is Ed Smith and I designed and developed this website. Thanks for watching.